Good morning, students. Today I will explain some numericals of the chapter. So let me take up the first numerical. The first numerical is, what should be the length of nichrome wire of resistance 4.5 ohm if the length of similar wire is 60 centimeter and resistance is 2.5 ohm. Now if you look at this question, the main word is similar wire. That means both the wires will have the same specific resistance. Now to solve this kind of questions, we are going to have this formula, which I have given you in my previous class. Now how to proceed? Look at the way we have written the information. We have to find the length L1. R1 is given as 4.5 ohm, L2 60 centimeter, R2 2.5 ohm. Now after writing this formula, we have rearranged and we got L1 is equal to R1 by R2 into L2. And then by putting the value here, we have got the answer as 108 centimeter. So whenever we get a question of this pattern, we have to proceed in this way. First, we have to write down the given information. Then step number 2, we have to write down the formula, and then we have to put the required data in the formula. Now I go for the next pattern of the same exercise. The question is, a nichrome wire has resistance of 5 ohm. Find the resistance of another nichrome wire whose length is 4 times and area of cross section 3 times of the first wire. Now here also, if you look at the thing there, both are nichrome wire. That means the resistivity will be same. So first we have written the data like this. Resistance R has been given as 5 ohm. We have assumed L length A as cross section, and then we have got the formula R is equal to rho L by A. This formula also I have given in the last class. Now putting the data here, we have got the first relation, 5 is equal to rho L by A. Now we go for the second information, that the length is 4 times. So let L1 be equal to 4L and area is 3 times, that is A1 is equal to 3A. Now on the basis of the formula, we are going to get R1 is equal to rho 4L by 3A. This is the relation number 2 and that was the relation number 1. Now what we are going to do, we are dividing 2 by 1. This is the step here. So R1 by 5 is the LHS equal to rho into 4L by 3A into A by rho L. Now after the calculation, we are going to get the value of R1 as 6.6 ohm. Now in this question, since both the wires are of nichrome, the resistivity is taken as rho here, also rho here. In the first case, whatever length we were having L, it has become 4 times and the area has become 3 times. And this is how we got the second relation, and after dividing we have got the answer. Now we go for the third pattern of the exercise. What should be the cross-sectional area of nichrome wire of resistance 5 ohm if the cross-sectional area of the similar wire is 60 centimeter square and resistance 12 ohm? That means again, since both have the same thing, similar wire, the resistivity will be same. And now we are proceeding in the same manner. A1 we have to find out. R1 was given as 5 ohm, A2 as 60 centimeter square, R2 as 12 ohm. This formula also I have explained in the previous video. R1 into A1 is equal to R2 into A2. Now putting the data, we are going to get A1 is equal to 60 into 12 by 5, which is going to give me 144 centimeter square. So if you look at the question number 3, which I am just now solving here, again since both are of the similar wire, we are getting the formula R1A1 is equal to R2A2. And the process or procedure is same. First copy the given data, the formula, and then solve it. Then moving forward, we have another question. A wire, a 4 ohm resistance wire is doubled on it. Calculate the new resistance of the wire. What is the meaning of the word double on itself? It means that the length becomes half and the cross section becomes double. That means we are folding it. So the length is becoming half and the cross section area is becoming double. Now again look at the solution. R is given as 4 ohm. We have taken the length as L, A as cross section. We have written the formula. We have got the first relationship 4 is equal to rho L by A. Now the second information says that the new length is half of the previous and the new area is twice of the previous. So putting the value in the given equation, R1 is equal to rho L by 2 by 2A. We are going to get a new relation, that is number 2. R1 is equal to rho L by 4A. Then we have done the same thing. Second divide by first. R1 by 4 is equal to rho L by 4A into A by rho L. After solving this, we are going to get the answer as 1 ohm. That means whenever we double any wire on itself, this is very important, that the length becomes half and the area becomes double. And on the basis of that, we can say the new resistance is coming to be 1 ohm. Now the last pattern of the question is a wire 4 ohm resistance is stretched to double its length. Calculate the new resistance of the wire. Now since it has been stretched to double its length, the length becomes twice and the area will become half. This is the thing you have to remember. If your stretching is twice, length becomes double, area becomes half. If your stretching is thrice, length becomes 3 times, area becomes 1/3. And the process is, again, R is given as 4 ohm, L is length, A is cross section area. The formula is here. Putting the value, we got the first relation 4 is equal to rho L by A. Now the new length will be twice the previous length and the new area will be half of the previous area. So on the basis of this, we are going to get the first again new relationship. R1 is equal to rho 2L divided by A by 2. After rearrangement, we are going to get R1 is equal to rho 4L by A. That's the relation number 2. So we have got the first relation here and the second relation is here. Again the process is same. We are going to divide 2 by 1. After dividing, we are going to get the new resistance to be as 16 ohm. So whenever we are stretching it, the length is becoming double, area becoming half. Whenever we are doubling it, that is folding and then doubling, the length becomes half and the area becomes double. Now these are the few patterns of the question which you will be getting as an assignment. These all formulas which I have given here has been explained in my previous video. So I request you to go through the previous video and try to solve the given assignment. Thank you.